So how's everybody doing this afternoon? Yeah, we been talking more about this what we're doing right now. It's a waiting time, but I've been learning a lot about the top side, which I can't really tell you all those things, but I got some details that's this side that people need to understand, and as we go forward with this video Bible, see. It's actually a much better way to get this correct and to get this done is having my mug and my words and the Father's words put out the way they are. Because even the written word can be changed. And he's told me one really big one that really not happy with. And that was the John 3:16. God so loved the world that he gave his only son. The real sentence was his first son. But that's just one of the major things that got changed that wasn't supposed to be changed. But, you know, who knows, maybe in 300 years we'll have another Constantine to straighten my videos out and make his own version. Hopefully not. I think we've learned from that, and we'll make sure that it's duplicated and made sure that it's done right, and we don't have that problem because it has caused some confusion, and unfortunately, it is what it is. But the part that he wants me to explain to you guys is that written word. That was when mankind was evolved enough to have language. And that was as far along as we was. We had no things back there like we do today. There was no such thing as a hospital. There was no such thing as a mall. There was no such thing as City Hall. Yeah, those aren't in the Bible. We didn't have it. We had to build it. We had to grow. We had to evolve. And that's why that book is really outdated. But the overall picture of what it was and what it is still true. It's different ways of looking at being a decent person. And that the kingdom of God is real. And that you're going to be there one day. See, that's the thing about this. There's 100% proof. Comes right after you die. And then you'll realize you really did right, or, oh, shit. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm here to stop that. We want to stop the old shit once. We want everyone to know 100%. Yeah, I'm going to Judgment Day. I'm leaving this nursery and I'm going. And find the comfort knowing that you're in good shape. That's the thing. Because those old shit ones, yeah, they're not good on the Father either. But he has to do as the High Council says. And so those custom hells, they have to happen. It's truly the price you pay for your cruelty, your crime, or your lies here in the nursery. And the bigger they are, the bigger your sentence. So, everyone, I'm telling you, take my words to heart. You really are everything you are by your choice. You have chose your path. Judge yourself. How do you really feel about yourself? Because if you think and look in your heart, you'll know there's things you might want to change. Things you might want to reconsider how you walk through the nursery. Because you pay for it. Or you're rewarded. It's always been that way. That is in the old book too. But a lot of messed up sentences. that really, they apply to those times. I mean, think about it. These people didn't have nothing as far as civilization goes. They just lived where they could, raised livestock where they could. They had the crudest levels of towns that we know of. We still have some of those, though. Shouldn't be that way. They should have facilities, water, good drinking water, stores, supplies, commerce. All cities, all villages should have that. That's where we're working at right now. Fixing that bottom end of the barrel. Then we can start building and fixing the other stuff. But, yeah, there's a lot of things that need to be done. And, you know, I just can't express enough about Judgment Day. You're really kind of at it right now. How do you feel about yourself? Have you started back? Or you got your truck turned around and headed north? Any check engine lights coming up? Clean them up. That's all you got to do. Then you can go to your born again date with confidence. And nobody will ever have to say, oh shit,